What's going on, guys? It's your boy CMB. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and let's get into this one really quickly. Now, guys, I want to talk a little bit about the former WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Now, he did an interview over on Ellie Setback's channel, ES News. Shout out to Ellie Setback. You guys make sure you get over there and subscribe to the channel. Now, Ellie talked to him about a number of topics, but one in particular I want to talk about here on this channel today, and that's the stuff with Anthony Joshua, the former unified heavyweight champion of the world. Now, Deontay Wilder had this to say about Wilder. He says that Joshua doesn't want to fight him. And he said he figured that out years ago, back when he offered Anthony Joshua $50 million to face him, and Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn turned down that fight. Now, I do remember that in particular, and at the time I did also think that Joshua really didn't want the smoke with Deontay Wilder, knowing that Deontay Wilder was a dangerous man. And now we know Deontay Wilder wasn't the most technically sound fighter in the world, but we knew Deontay Wilder had the great equalizer. He had that devastating right hand that was laying out a lot of fighters. He had, I think, 10 title defenses before he actually lost the WBC heavyweight title. Now, I think today it's a different story. I think Anthony Joshua would probably want that fight today, being that both of those fighters are in a different space right now. Both of those guys, one thing that they do have in common is that they both took back-to-back losses against the guy who's the champions, the guys who are the champions now. Deontay Wilder took back-to-back losses to Tyson Fury. Of course, Tyson Fury is the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And then we had Anthony Joshua losing back-to-back times to Alexander Usyk, who is the unified heavyweight champion of the world. So I think now if Joshua was offered that fight, I think he would take that fight with Deontay Wilder. It probably doesn't have the shine on it like it would back then, but it's still a fight that people want to see. And right now, Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, neither one of those guys has anything to lose. Neither one of those guys hold any titles. Now, of course, you have Anthony Joshua. I think he's looking to face off against Jermaine Franklin, if I'm not mistaken, to get his career back on track, get him a win under his belt to help his confidence. I think it'll be a good fight. Jermaine Franklin did give he gave Dillian White some problems in that fight. Some people even think Dillian White lost that fight. So I'll be interested in seeing how well Anthony Joshua does in that fight. Of course, we had Deontay Wilder have a comeback fight back in October of last year when he faced off against his good friend Robert Helenius. First round knockout. And Wilder's looking to climb back to the top of the heavyweight division. So even though I think at the time Anthony Joshua didn't want to face Wilder, I think now if that fight was there, I think he would actually take that fight. I do believe that. And it's still a good fight, guys. Even though both of those guys don't hold any titles, I think it's still a good fight. Now, I think right now Deontay Wilder's looking to face Andy Ruiz Jr., which is a good fight. I'll probably talk about that one in another video. But I think Joshua would clamor for that fight now. But I could be wrong. Maybe you guys have a difference of opinion on that. So you guys let me know what you think about what Deontay Wilder had to say about Joshua not wanting to face him. Do you think he's right? Do you think he's wrong? You guys let me know in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.